G'day, welcome back to the vlog. Recording from the car today, and I'm in Melbourne. And earlier today, I went for a run, and in that, I was having a think about how you need to make the time to actually do the things that you want to do in life. You're not just gonna have the time, find the time. It's not just gonna fall into your lap. You do really need to make the time. Currently sitting outside of the Monash Hospital. My girlfriend's sister has given birth. So whilst I'm technically not married, you could say that I've just become an uncle, which is cool. Baby came a few days ago, which is exciting. But this weekend and these last few days have just been not hugely chaotic, but plans have changed every sort of 15 minutes to half an hour. And, what we were planning on doing changes, and you ultimately need to be flexible. But I went and got the run in first thing in the morning because otherwise it just wouldn't have happened. And I think it's important to, make the time to do it. Even if it's not as much as you would normally do, you still can make the time to do part of it. And I'm calling myself out on this. Something that I love doing is journaling each day, but there's definitely periods in time. And I know this from talking to other people where you don't journal and you go a day, 2, 3, it turns into a week, and then a big period of time is gone. And for me, a big part of journaling is the consistency of it and having something to refer back to that triggers the memory, that allows you to remember what happened in that day, but also allows you to get whatever happened out of your mind. It brings me a lot of peace of mind. I'm very able to fall asleep at the drop of a hat, and I put that down in part to journaling and getting those things off my mind at the end, or each day at least, if not at the end. I do typically record in the mornings, but essentially doing those things and making the time, even if I was, say, writing down a sentence or two, or even just a line about the day, it's better than nothing. The minimum viable sort of product that you can do, the minimum viable amount. Seth Godin talks about the minimum viable audience and the minimum viable product that you can get out. So for me, I think, we talk about just showing up, but ultimately you need to still do something. So even a 4K run that I went on this morning, for some people, 4K run is a lot. For some people, a 4-minute walk would be a lot. Just getting outside when it's raining and cold, it's a lot. And, I don't take for granted where I'm at in my life and the work that I've done, but ultimately I've done minimums and raised that bar consistently over time. So I think I need to do that with my journaling. I think there's a lot to be said about just showing up in moments where you maybe don't have the time, but rather than finding the time, you got to make that time and you will see improvements. So that's what I'm aiming to do moving forward. Let's see how it goes. I'll keep you posted. Speak soon. 1,000 days to go.